I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey and welcome to another of my vlogs. I'm going out to do a few errands and I'm vlogging, so what better way to get out some content than film me doing my errands. Little quick OOTD. I've got this Essentials hoodie, my North Face puffer and some white front hemmed trousers. They're like the flared ones, and my Uggs, the platform Uggs. So without further ado, let's head out. Grab my bag. On my way into West End, I took the London Eye route, and this route's not too far from where my home is, so I thought what better way than to vlog the lights in the night. They're really lit prettily and they've got this iridescent hue this season. It was a bit wet, so they glistened on the ground, which is like quite ambient too. There's a Raw Festival Hall. Little story time, I used to work at festivals and this was our meet-up point to drive out of London into the festival.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Along the South Bank, the London South Bank, there's a winter Christmas market where you can get hot chocolate. They've got little bar areas and little like carousels and things like that. I got the lift to the bridge that leads from South to West London, and it's a long Tate Bridge, I think. And FYI, I'm actually like scared of heights, so I had to like build up the courage a few times to walk along this bridge. It's like super high, but like after a few days out, a few different occasions, I managed to walk along it. It's like about a 5-minute walk, maybe less, but it's a really nice view and just like taking the scenery. You can see Big Ben, the London Eye. The Uber boats also go along underneath, so sometimes there's like sellers selling like arts and craft pieces situated along here, or like DJs with their photo booths and things like that.
Oh, it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. It's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about.
So I thought it would be nice to record and vlog me walking along the bridge, just as a memory keepsake too, and to show the night lights and how pretty they look. So once I'm off the lift, I'm literally in central London and decided to go to Tottenham Court Road Primark to browse and get some pieces to add to my collection for Christmas. So the thing about Primark is they have some cute, sweet things that are reasonably priced. They have like upped their prices to a few items, but for the most part, like the store kind of is not like maintained as it ought to be with like their tidiness, and it just gets a bit of a wreck, to be fair. This jumper is cute. Is it socially acceptable to wear Christmas jumpers like that after Christmas? Because it's not like too much of like, you know, the Christmas tree and all the obvious Christmas sort of style. So the camera did a little random twisty turny thing. These PJs caught my eye. I quite like the print on this robe. See, this is what I mean, like random stuff just tangled and on the floor and dumped over and over each other. I also am in need of a robe, a nice plush robe, like a thick one like that. So I browsed the PJs and it just was a total mess, like with clothes all over the place. So I went to the homeware floor and department and was getting overstimulated with like some of the displays and how untidy they were. To be fair, my OCD was kicking off, so I just was like browsing and seeing if I needed anything and what bedding covers they had. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube. So let's get right into it. I'm showing a Primark Christmas decoration haul. I'm trying to get into the festive like vibes, and I like the season because it reminds me of being a kid, and I like all the decor and the lights and things like that. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I have my heavy Primark seasonal tote bag, and this is the material one because, you know, in the UK it likes to rain, and sometimes the paper bags, even though they're quite cute, like this one with the candy cane stripes, they tend to tear when it's wet, basically. Anywho, firstly, I picked out a nice plush soft throw blanket, and this was in the medium price, I would say. It was £12 and I haven't opened it yet, but I'm excited to. It's a 120 by 150 centimeter size, so I believe it will be quite like spacious, like cozy and spacious, and I'm probably wanting to put it in my lounge because my theme is like green, forest green, and it has the cute little trees on, so I'm excited for that. I also wrapped this into it so that it wouldn't break because it's glass, this cute candle holder, and I got two. I think one of the other ones is in the bag. So these, they're like these glass candle holders, and excuse me, I've still got a bit of a cold. They were £5 each, but I'm looking to keep these for like coming next, you know, holiday season. So that is that. And I hope you can hear me because my audio is a bit shifty. So yeah, that is that. And then there is like a candle set. This one's already breaking because it's just like been bashed about in my bag, so I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But for the most part, how much were these? £1.50, so you get 2 for £1.50. Quite a good bargain, to be fair. So these are going to go, my light is a bit shifty today also. This bit of hair is like irritating me because it's not. I'm trying to speed through this, so I have an appointment, hence why I'm like all dressed and have my beanie, because I'm currently gonna head out after filming. So little disclaimer, there's this tartan and another green waffle, and then the holly print ones with these cute like watercolor sort of style prints, and I really like holly and tartan, so that was really cute. Then kind of like stack things up so that it doesn't get a mess. This is another set, but it's a set of 2, so I thought I could use this as like a table placement sort of mat. Even though they're tea towels, I thought they would be nice to use in that function as like a little table runner or something, because I have like small tables that I'm gonna have my food on. And this is like the print of them, just an overview so that you get the gist. And it has baubles, the lights, and it's like in this nice red and green colourway. This was £2.50 for the set, and that's what I picked out. So that is the colourway that I'm going for. I also picked out this cute little pin decoration. It's like a house and in this gold and deep pink. This was from Tiger, and that's to add to my tree. Then from Tiger, I picked out these ribbon design decorations, and one is like velour with these gold specks, and the other is satin with the gold rim. I think these were like £2 each or so, and it stretches to like the width of each ribbon is 1.3 centimeters, and they stretch to like 5 meters. So I'm gonna make some bows for my tree. And some other things I picked up from Primark was this pudding. It's like a Christmas pudding cushion design, and probably just have it on my sofa like that, with the little holly top on. And then another cushion, get out, this massive, that one was, so this one is a spearmint sweet, and the back is this sort of velour red, and then it's got the woolly part, and it's cute, and it's like quite big and like squashy. So that is that. I have some from previous years that I picked out from Temu, like the sweets. So these are some lights, I'll show you them. But basically there's this one similar like the Primark one, although this is all like this wool, I think it's wool, I can't remember the name, boucle, that's the name. Then this fairy star, and that's in a white, and this is like a cream off-white fairy star. And I'll add that like just to lounge and be cozy and comfy. It's like a winter theme, plushy. And then I've got like my lights. So just a little overview of the decorations, and these are the fairy It's the like these star encrusted ones, and I picked these out. Then I got a batch so I can just put them around and have like a glowy light sort of ambience. I'm surrounded by things. My OCD's getting away. So these are from Woolies, a department store in London, and they had these on special offer that were like £12 reduced from 15. They're the glass, I believe, yeah, the glass range, and these hopefully will be durable. I picked up these white ones. I'm not sure if I'll put these on my white tree or my green one, even though the theme is green, forest green. I didn't think they'd be camouflage, and some of the green ones on my tree are quite camouflaged of the shade of green. So these also were £8 reduced from, I can't remember how much, but it's the Enquieries range with these really pretty forest green glass ones. And I'm excited to carry on decorating bit by bit my tree and all the rest of it. So if you like this video, found it like a bit inspiring or just something fun to watch, then like, comment any video ideas or suggestions. So I moved my camera a bit, I hope the angle's a bit better. So basically, if I can get one out, I don't want to break it and I don't have scissors, but for the most part, this is one of the candles that potentially would go in the candle holder, and I'll just place it in my lounge on one of my coffee tables. I'll show a design reveal of how I situate all my decor. Then in the kitchen, I thought it'd be quite cute to just incorporate these little glasses and put some munchies in, like snacks or like even candy, sweets and things like that. These were £3.50, so quite a good price range. And some other glass sets. I thought, why not get two, because I'm looking to stack them up with like munchies, and that's what the holiday and festive period is. To me, I like snacking and eating good food with like family and friends. So we have the glasses. I just stuffed these cute little napkins in them while I carried them home in my bag, so they were a bit like safe in there. And these were £5. They're really thick glass and they're like almost like jars, I would say. They've got this really cute bubble and frosting within the glass, and this one has like these embossed glass sweets all around. Then these, oh, I think I've got a plaster stuck on my finger. Ew, that's gross. This one has the wreath and they're really cute. So if you check out some of the glassware at Primark, these were £5. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but that is actually a good little, you know, find. Then some napkins. I got a range, so some I could use for baking and some I could use just for like meal prep, or like to use as like decor, or just like rotate what ones I use. And this has a pinstripe one, this like geometric psychedelic one. Then this has like the waffle print one in this cute forest green. I like the colourway of those, and they were £3 for a set of 3, so that is very inexpensive, I would say. Then there's this, and I am filming just as like a documentary, something fun, like a hobby to keep up with, and I like, you know, other people's content and I find it inspiring, so I thought I'd share my sort of like take on the festive season and my other fashion and content videos. So without further ado, until next time, see ya, bye.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.